The greatest midfield ever? FC Barcelona has long been synonymous with midfield excellence, a legacy built on the brilliance of Xavi Hernandez, Andres Iniesta and Sergio Busquets. This trio dominated European football for over a decade, defining an era of possession-based play that led Barcelona and Spain to unprecedented success. Their unique combination of creativity, intelligence and composure made Barcelona's midfield one of the most feared in football history. Xavi was the orchestrator, controlling the tempo and ensuring fluidity in possession. Iniesta was the magician, weaving through defences and providing key contributions in the final third. Busquets was the anchor, shielding the backline and keeping the team balanced. Together, they helped Barcelona and Spain conquer La Liga, the Champions League, the World Cup and the Euros. As these legends eventually departed, Barcelona faced the challenge of replacing them. Now, with Pedri, Xavi and Marc Casado, the club appears to have found the perfect successors, each mirroring the skill set and playing style of his predecessor, and maybe adding some new traits of their own. This new trio has the potential to restore Barcelona's dominance and lead Spain into a new golden era. The legendary trio of Xavi, Iniesta and Busquets was arguably the most dominant midfield unit football has ever seen. Under Pep Guardiola's Barcelona, they perfected the art of tiki-taka, dictating games with their technical brilliance and high-intensity pressing. Their chemistry, intelligence and positional awareness made them unstoppable. During their time together, Xavi, Iniesta and Busquets led Barcelona to multiple historic triumphs, including 3 UEFA Champions League titles, 9 La Liga titles, 6 Copa del Rey trophies, 3 FIFA Club World Cups, 6 Spanish Super Cups, 2 European Super Cups. Their most famous triumph came in 2008-09, when they led Barcelona to the first ever treble in Spanish football history, winning La Liga, the Copa del Rey and the Champions League under Guardiola. They repeated this feat in 2014-15, proving their dominance over world football. This dominance was not just about trophies, it was about revolutionising football. They made tiki-taka the most feared system in the world, influencing a generation of footballers and coaches. International achievements with Spain. Beyond club football, Xavi, Iniesta and Busquets were the core of Spain's greatest ever team, leading the nation to an unprecedented international treble. Euro 2008, Xavi was named the player of the tournament, guiding Spain to their first European title in 44 years. FIFA World Cup 2010, Iniesta scored the winning goal in the final against the Netherlands, cementing his place in football history. Euro 2012, Spain became the first team to win back-to-back European championships, with Xavi and Iniesta pulling the strings in midfield. Spain's dominance, 2008-2012, was built on Barcelona's style of play, and the midfield trio was at the heart of it. Their influence can still be seen today, as every elite team in the world tries to replicate their brand of football. With their departure, Barcelona faced the near-impossible task of replacing them. However, Pedri, Xavi and Casado now represent a new hope, a chance to revive the dominance that their predecessors once had. The gifted maestro. Pedri has often been compared to Andres Iniesta, and for good reason. Both midfielders possess an exceptional first touch, close control and intelligence on the ball, allowing them to dictate play and influence games in the final third. Their similarities go beyond just technical ability. They share the same composure under pressure, spatial awareness and ability to thrive in tight spaces. One of Iniesta's most defining traits was his graceful dribbling. He had an unmatched ability to glide past defenders with minimal touches, using body feints and quick changes of direction to open up space. Pedri, at just 21, already displays a similar dribbling style, effortlessly evading pressure while maintaining possession. His agility and balance allow him to move through defensive lines with ease, making him a nightmare for opponents to dispossess. Another key similarity is their vision and passing ability. Iniesta was known for his defence splitting through balls and perfectly weighted passes, creating countless goal-scoring opportunities for his teammates. Pedri has shown the same ability to unlock defences with his passing, regularly providing key assists and progressive passes that keep Barcelona's attack flowing. His intelligence in linking up with teammates in tight areas is reminiscent of Iniesta's role in Barcelona's legendary tiki-taka system. Moreover, both players share an incredible composure on the big stage. Iniesta scored the winning goal in the 2010 World Cup final, proving his ability to perform under immense pressure. Pedri, despite his young age, has already shown a similar mentality, playing with maturity beyond his years. His performances at Euro 2020, where he won the Young Player of the tournament, highlighted his ability to shine in high-stakes matches. While Iniesta is regarded as one of the greatest midfielders of all time, Pedri is well on his way to following in his footsteps. If he continues to develop, he has the potential to carry on Iniesta's legacy and become the creative heartbeat of Barcelona and Spain for the next decade. The new midfield general. Xavi has often been compared to Xavi Hernandez, and while their styles have some differences, there are key similarities that make Xavi a natural successor to the Barcelona legend. Both players are defined by their intelligence, work ethic and technical brilliance, making them essential figures in midfield control. One of Xavi's greatest strengths was his ability to dictate the tempo of a game. He had an unparalleled passing accuracy, rarely losing possession and always ensuring his team had control. Xavi, while more aggressive in his playing style, shares a similar ability to recycle possession efficiently and keep the ball moving under pressure. His passing, while still developing, is already precise and progressive, allowing Barcelona to dominate midfield battles. Another key similarity between the two is their spatial awareness and positioning. Xavi was a master at finding space in crowded areas, always making himself available for a pass and ensuring smooth transitions from defence to attack. Xavi demonstrates the same understanding of movement, consistently positioning himself in areas where he can receive the ball and keep play flowing. His ability to turn under pressure and quickly release passes mirrors Xavi's role in Barcelona's legendary tiki-taka system. Defensively, Xavi brings a level of aggression that Xavi did not always showcase, but this is not a weakness. It is an evolution of the role. While Xavi controlled games with his positional discipline, Xavi adds an element of intensity, pressing opponents relentlessly and winning back possession high up the pitch. His tenacity and fighting spirit make him a more physically imposing version of Xavi, suited to the modern high-pressing game. At just 19 years old, Xavi has already established himself as a key player for both Barcelona and Spain, winning the Golden Boy and Copa Trophy. If he continues developing his passing range and decision-making, he has the potential to become Barcelona's new midfield general, following in Xavi's footsteps and leading the team's midfield for the next decade. The next defensive anchor. Sergio Busquets is widely regarded as one of the greatest defensive midfielders of all time, a player whose intelligence, composure and tactical awareness made him the foundation of Barcelona's midfield for over a decade. Replacing him was always going to be a monumental challenge, but Marc Casado has shown promising signs that he could one day fill that void. While still developing, Casado possesses many of the same qualities that made Busquets such a unique player. One of Busquets' defining traits was his positional intelligence. He rarely needed to make aggressive tackles because he was always in the right place at the right time, intercepting passes and cutting off opposition attacks with ease. Casado shares this ability to read the game, showing excellent anticipation and discipline when sitting in front of the defence. Like Busquets, he does not rely on pace or physicality, but instead uses his awareness and timing to break up play. Another key similarity is their composure under pressure. Busquets was famous for his ability to receive the ball in tight spaces and escape pressure with a quick turn or simple pass, allowing Barcelona to maintain possession even when pressed. Casado has displayed similar traits, showing great calmness when playing out from the back and ensuring that Barcelona's midfield keeps control. His first touch and passing ability allow him to retain possession, much like Busquets did at his peak. Passing is another crucial aspect of their game. Busquets was not just a defensive midfielder, he was also an elite distributor, often acting as the link between defence and attack. His short and long-range passing kept Barcelona's play fluid, giving passes like this for the greatest assist ever. Casado, while still developing in this area, has already shown an ability to play accurate forward passes, helping transition the team from defence to attack seamlessly. Although Casado still has a long way to go before reaching Busquets' legendary status, he has the foundation and skill set to become Barcelona's next great defensive midfielder. If he continues his development, he could be the anchor of Barcelona and Spain's midfield for years to come, ensuring continuity in the club's iconic playing style. Barcelona's current squad and hopes for silverware. While Pedri, Xavi and Casado are essential to Barcelona's future, the current squad features several key players who are vital in competing for major trophies this season. Key players this season. Robert Lewandowski remains the team's main goal-scoring threat, bringing his elite finishing ability, experience and leadership to the attack. His physical presence and poaching instincts make him invaluable, especially in tight games where his ability to convert chances is crucial. He's looking good for the top scorer in the league unless Mbappe can catch him. Alongside him, Yamal, the exciting young talent, provides immense pace, dribbling ability, and a goal-scoring touch, becoming a key figure in Barcelona's forward line. His flair and creativity make him an essential player as Barcelona looks to unlock opposing defences. Yamal also has currently the most assists in the league. Rafinha, another attacking threat, has provided plenty of width, speed, and crosses into the box. His ability to stretch defences and create chances from the wings has been invaluable in Barcelona's attacking system. Defensively, Ronald Araujo continues to form a rock-solid partnership with his defensive teammates such as Jules Koundé, bringing strength, speed, and composure to the backline. His ability to read the game and handle high-pressure situations has been key to Barcelona's success this season. With this squad, Barcelona is once again fighting for top honours in Spain and Europe, competing for La Liga. La Liga remains one of the most competitive leagues in the world, with Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid being Barcelona's primary rivals for the title. Real Madrid, led by Mbappe, Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo, has been in fantastic form, making them Barcelona's toughest competitors. Click here for our video on this Madrid front three. Atletico Madrid, under Diego Simeone, remains defensively resilient and always a threat in title races. Can he pull off another miracle? Champions League aspirations. The Champions League presents an even greater challenge, with Barcelona facing elite teams like Bayern Munich, a powerhouse with world-class talent, always a difficult opponent in Europe. Liverpool, a fast, aggressive team that has been a dominant force in European and English football this season. To compete at this level, Pedri, Xavi and Casado must step up, controlling midfield battles and ensuring Barcelona's dominance in possession. If they can do that, Barcelona has a chance to reclaim its status as Europe's best club.